Good morning, it's Lisa from Mythical Witchery. Today I'm doing a flip through and review of an indie deck. It's called Earth, Moon and Shadow Oracle, and it's by Ruin Vervain. And I was lucky enough to be one of the last people to purchase a copy from their Etsy shop. They're completely sold out now, unfortunately, but they are planning on doing a second printing in, I believe it's October of 2024. I'll put a link to their shop in the description below. So let's have a look. This arrived a couple of days ago and I took it out of the shipping envelope, but I haven't taken it out of the tissue. As you can see, it's beautifully wrapped in this tissue and so far seems to have arrived in beautiful condition. She sent a couple of cards with it as well. Now, if you're not familiar with Ruin Vervain, they've done some other decks before. Most notably, they have just completed a wildly successful Kickstarter campaign for their Pooh Tarot. I believe it's called Wisdom of the Pooh, and it's going to be shipped out, I think, later this year, 2023. I believe she's also doing, or they're also doing another one the following year that will have Tigger in it. My understanding is that Tigger is still under copyright, but will be out of copyright so that they'll be able to do a second deck with Tigger in it. And he'll feature a lot more prominently, which is quite cool. So anyway, let's have a look at this. So this is a little art card. And it's got all kinds of Pooh stuff on it. There you go. Wisdom of the Pooh Tarot. And the campaign has already completed and was very successful. And a thank you card. So let's open this up, shall we? I feel like this is a birthday gift or something. It's beautifully wrapped. Even some wax on top there. It's really gorgeous. I'm assuming this is the guidebook. May this oracle gently embrace all those souls embarking on a self-healing journey, and may this guidebook provide the tools and prompts to explore the dark crevices of the shadow with love and purpose. Oh, and guess who's coming? Guess who's coming? Hello. Hello, the bean. You coming to check it out? So, what have we got here? Introduction and note from the artist. How to work with this oracle. Talks about trigger and transformation cards. And then there's spreads. Shadow reveal spread. Attachment spread. Working with difficulties, shadow spread. Shadow integration spread. Sorry about my nail, my polish chipped off this morning. And then the cards with a good amount of information on each one. So let's take a look at those cards. Almost hate to take the wrapping off this. It's really tricky. And back again. Oh, you found something there that you want. Amy, is that what you want? Okay, you can have that. You go get that. And here we go. So it's a nice, sturdy 2-piece box. "48 Oracle cards and guidebook. And this is a deck designed to explore the dark crevices of the shadow self with compassion and purpose. Everyone carries a shadow, and the less it is embodied in the individual's conscious life, the blacker and denser it is." That, of course, is Carl Jung. So, shadow work is something that a lot of people think is a new thing because they're hearing a lot about it, but it's really not. As you can see, it's actually been a thing for a long time. It's just that it's really coming into the public consciousness more, which is a good thing. Thank you for your purchase. We want you to love your new oracle. So if you have any kind of issues, contact them, which is wonderful. And what else have we got here? Certificate of Authenticity. That's really nice. This is all hand number 2, 716 of 750. 2022 first edition print. I feel very lucky to have received this. So I'm just going to grab my light seers, which is my standard comparison. Are you back again? Are you back again? Yes, you are. I'm going to be a star, Jelly Bean. Okay, so here's the light seers, and here's how this compares for size. So it's a little shorter and just a little bit wider. So a little wider and a little shorter than a standard tarot deck. Are you going to move your bum, Bean? Are you going to keep your bum in there where everyone gets to see it? Thank you. Okay, just pop those to the side again. Oh, I know what he's after. He wants a treat. Do you want a treat? Okay, so let's look at the deck. So first, the back. So it's a solid black back with white printing on it. I thought it was silver at first, but it looks white. That's quite beautiful. And it is completely reversible. Not that that matters, and certainly not in an oracle deck, but it is gorgeous. There's no edging on these, which is fine. I actually kind of like that because it means I can choose my own colors or anything else that I want to put on this deck. Okay. Are you back again? So these are the spreads. Just going to move these things out of the way so that we can see this better. Another one of the spreads. So that's nice that the spreads are on individual cards. So these are borderless, but they've got just a thin little line going around. I really like that because it makes, I think when a card has no border, it just seems to have a greater impact somehow. So This is as above, so below. What are you looking for, buddy? Autumn winds, new paths change, and unseen forces. What was this one? Duality, balance, and flow. Awakening, epiphany, enlightenment, and higher calling. Let me just move these a little bit. Bleeding heart, rawness, vulnerability, compassion. Blood moon, beginnings, endings, clean slates. Blue moon, opportunities, divine power, clarity. I love the diversity that we're seeing here. Cold moon, stillness, abundance, withdrawal. Death Valley, emptiness, hopelessness, challenges. Earthing, grounding, centering, connection. Eye of Odin, sacrifice, knowledge, new perspective. Hidden paths, awareness, mindfulness, self-mastery. Inner guardian, protection, defense, refuge. Karmic web, troubles, misfortune, amends. Kindred spirits, rewilding, true nature, self-love. Luna, manifestations, visions, attraction. Lunar eclipse, spiritual changes, internal evolution. Memory of mind, guidance, analysis, application. Mischief and mayhem, freedom, surrender, abandon. Ocean tides, individuality, strength, formlessness. Phases of the moon, impermanence, enlightenment, cycles. Poisons and toxins, fear, negative thoughts, self-loathing. Predator and prey, chasing, grasping, obsession. Prophecies, revelation, insight, messages. Hello again. Hello, little buddy. Raven and wolf, symbiosis, combined effort, and alliance. Oh, you like that tissue, do you? rising sun, hope, hope, courage, and optimism. Bean, you're going to make it difficult for them to hear if you're playing with that tissue. Sacred law, rituals, boundaries, practice. Sorry about that. I wadded that tissue up into a ball and threw it for him, so that should give him some entertainment for a little while. Sacred mountain, ancestors, endurance, resilience. Setting sun, depression, habits, suffering. Shadow and light, demons, shadow self, integration. Show moon, rest, recovery. Sorry, snow moon, not show moon. And planning. Spirit and matter, paradox between realms, equilibrium. Spring rain, cleansing, renewal, metamorphosis. These are just absolutely gorgeous cards. Just gorgeous. Summer fire, passion, creativity, and desire. You're back again. The chameleon, adaptability, shape-shifting, conformity. The hatchling, innocence, inner child, curiosity. Checking out my crystals. The lotus, the past, transcendence, evolution. The nest, spiritual health, comfort, and well-being. The pathfinder, intelligence, keen insight, premonition. The scavenger, desperation, scarcity, wanting. The white oak, healing, versatility, endurance. Oh, Jellybean, you're back again. The witching hour, spirit work, mystery, the unknown. Third eye blind, ignoring intuition, self-doubt. Thunder and lightning, painful realization, inner conflict. What are you doing over there, buddy? You're making a big mess today. Treachery, betrayal, mistrust, deception. Underworld, the shadow realm, reincarnation. Winding roots, ancestral connection, earthly wisdom. Winter's bone, reflection, transformation, rebirth. And finally, wolf moon, restoration, incubation, and growth. So let's have a look at how these shuffle. Now, some of you know I do struggle to shuffle because of my arthritis. Let's see how they do. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. They glide really nicely. They've got a little bit, feels almost like a rose petal finish there. It's not too much. They're lovely matte finish, and they do slide really nicely. So I'm going to just take one of these cards and have a look at what the guidebook says. Okay, so let's look at the top card. We have ocean tides, individuality, strength, and formlessness. So the guidebook is in alphabetical order, which helps to find them. Anyone who dares venture to sail the vastness of our waters must do so with humility and respect for our formless, mysterious, and wild nature. The mystery and power of the ocean's tides surpass any other body of water that exists on Earth. We as humans have tried for millennia to get the ocean to bend to our will with devastating consequences. History has repeatedly proven that the ocean yields to no one. The ocean is vast and without form and can either be a calm, peaceful companion or a fierce and unpredictable foe. Even with the modern technology that currently exists, we are still completely at its mercy whenever we dare venture into the volatile sea. From rogue waves that reach skyscraper heights to the still, serene waters that are seemingly endless in every direction, the ocean is a fickle beast that only takes direction from Luna herself. Steadfast, relentless, and never wavering, the ocean is unapologetic for being the formless, formidable force that it is. When the ocean tides are present in a reading, it guides us to embody the strength and power of the ocean, to stay true to ourselves. We are being reminded that we shall not bend to the will of others in order to conform to what they perceive we should be. We are a vast, powerful entity that ebbs and flows with the energies of the earth and moon, and anyone who dares venture to sail the vastness of our waters must do so with humility and respect for our formless, mysterious, and wild nature. So it's a really good write-up there and an excellent starting point for shadow work. So my final thoughts on this deck. I love it. I really, really love it. This is, to me, this is an absolutely perfect deck for shadow work. Probably one of the best I've seen, if not the best I've seen, especially when it comes to oracle cards. I always love gilding on the edges, but I don't mind when there isn't gilding because it allows you to choose what you want. And I've already got some ideas for this. If you have any suggestions for what I should do with the edging, put a note in the comment below because I'd love to hear your thoughts. And also please share your comments and thoughts on this deck. Do you already have this deck? Has this flip through convinced you that you should try and find it if you can? Unless you can find this secondhand, it might be difficult for a while. But their Etsy shop says that they will be doing a second printing in the autumn of 2024. So you might have to wait until then to get this, but it will definitely be worth the wait. So thank you so much for watching today. Please like and subscribe to this video. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified when we upload upload any of our videos in the future. Really appreciate that you've joined us today. If you'd like to comment on this video or on these cards, pop a comment in the description below, or in the comments below rather, and I always read every single comment and respond to them. Thank you for watching. I hope you join us again. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.